In December 2022, Multnomah County joined more than 388 jurisdictions around the country that have passed restrictions on the sale of flavored tobacco products. Why did our county commissioners unanimously vote to pass this ordinance? Because tobacco use remains the leading cause of preventable death in Multnomah County. Smoking causes cancer, heart disease, stroke, lung disease, diabetes, and many more illnesses. Of course, the impact of tobacco on health isn't news. It's been almost 60 years since the Surgeon General published a landmark report linking smoking with lung cancer and heart disease. Local public agencies and advocates have long since focused on this issue. Back in 2009, the Achieve Coalition, a local group of community-based volunteer advocates focused on African American, African immigrant health, identified flavored tobacco as a priority and recognized the many negative health and economic outcomes caused by tobacco use in the lives of generations of our Black community members. Flavored tobacco and nicotine products are especially problematic. The tobacco industry has a long history of targeting vulnerable populations. They aggressively marketed menthol cigarettes to African Americans, advertising in publications and sponsoring events favored by African American audiences. The tobacco industry even passed out free cigarettes in Black neighborhoods. Menthol cigarettes have a minty flavor that helps disguise the harshness of smoking. It can create a soothing sensation like menthol cough drops. All of this makes menthol cigarettes easier to start smoking and harder to quit. The tobacco industry uses flavor to attract and hook kids as a way to ensure another generation of consumers for its products. Packaged to look like candy, these sweet vapes and little cigars in more than 15,000 flavors contain unregulated chemicals along with addictive nicotine. The results of the enticing flavored packaging of addictive nicotine are clear. When you first try a tobacco product, most, 81% of them, choose to start with a flavored one. And we know that youth who start vaping often become adults who continue to vape or smoke cigarettes. LGBTQ youth and adults are heavily impacted by the tobacco industry's deliberate targeting of their community with deceptive advertising tactics. Nationally, nearly 1 in 3 LGBTQ adults smoke, which is 50% higher than other adults. LGBTQ youth use tobacco and nicotine products at double the rate of straight youth. The tobacco industry's investment in marketing to sell its deadly products takes a deadly toll on the lives of our community. Around the country, communities are standing up and taking action to protect the next generation. In November of 2014, County Health Officer Dr. Jennifer Vines warned of an increasing number of youth using e-cigarettes locally and that these new products were easy to start and likely to addict a whole new generation to nicotine. In 2015, youth testified in front of the Board of County Commissioners asking their adult leaders to, quote, do me a favor and ban the flavor. Building momentum through community engagement, the county used media campaigns to raise awareness locally. In 2019, the Multnomah County Public Health Advisory Board recommended the Multnomah County Board of Health adopt a flavored tobacco nicotine ban to include menthol. The arrival of COVID in early 2020 became the priority focus of the Public Health Division, temporarily pausing the policy effort. In 2022, the effort was revived and a series of board briefings and public health hearings were held. More than 65 people provided testimony in person and virtually hundreds through an online survey. Over a period of 12 years, driven by concerned groups and amplified by national advocates, the campaign continued to fight back against the tobacco industry to protect the health of future generations. Public health advocates changed the popular view of smoking over the previous generation, leading to the lowest numbers of smoking in the country since commercial cigarettes were invented. Removing these flavored tobacco products from local stores is one important step towards helping youth to never start using tobacco. Look how far we've come since the first Attorney General called out tobacco as a risk for cancer and other respiratory illnesses. On December 15th of 2022, the Multnomah County Commissioners unanimously voted to approve a new ordinance banning the sale of all flavored tobacco and nicotine products. In the words of Board Chair Deborah Kafori, on that day, this change will save lives.